If you've been playing fantasy for at least a few weeks, you'll know that the captain options are one of the most important choices of the whole team, if not the most important pick. For the men's tournament, there were players like Marcus Smith and Villiers who scored well over 100 points in one game week, which obviously doubled if they were your captain. For the women, we know that Lydia Thompson smashed it last week and Marley Packer the week before. So let's take a look at the main captain choices, in my opinion, for round 3. So first up is Jess Breach, who I am captaining for this game week. She scored 25 tries for England, having only made her debut in 2017. She's a try-scoring machine and is definitely someone to keep an eye on. Breach even scored 6 tries on her England debut. I mean, who does that? That's absolutely insane. And moreover, she scored 5 on her second cap. That is just unbelievable. So she's a real threat for sure, and I'm hoping she can come into this tournament with a bang. Next up is Marley Packer, and as we all know, she was the player of round 1, scoring 3 tries and picking up woman of the match. She missed out last week, so I expect her to be on top form again to retain her place in the side. Not only can she score tries, but look at those tackles, 22 in one game, and England even had most of the possession. So she too is such a fierce player who can perform brilliantly once again this week. Sion Soos was debatably the player of last round, but Concord just pipped her to it for Scotland. She of course scored 2 tries and a woman of the match. That alone is enough of a reason to have her as your captain. But also in week 1 she came off the bench and almost scored 50 fantasy points. So what a super sub she would have been. Next up is Parsons, who is set for her first start this tournament. She's a try scoring machine, as I said in yesterday's video, and she's already made over 100 metres from coming off the bench alone in each of the last 2 games. She'll be hungry for her first try in the tournament, so I'm backing her to get it for sure. Higgins has been debatably the player of the series so far. Even though Ireland have lost each of their games, Higgins has had a massive performances, which have made her one of the best, or actually the best centre option in fantasy, scoring over 130 points already. And with Ireland up against Italy, they could be on course for their first win. And finally is Boulard. She scored over 40 points in each game so far, starting one and coming off the bench in the other. She racks up metres so well and is always keen for a try, having scored 2 already. She's definitely an outside captain option, as there are so many for this week that you can pick. But if you're looking for a differential pick, she would be the perfect option. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. The deadline is fast approaching now, only a few hours to go. I thought I'd just make a quick short video with the best captain options for this week to give you guys the best chance of picking the best one. Hopefully you can all get loads of points. Good luck for this week, and I'll see you in the next one.